Today's lesson is over linear relationship, and you notice I highlighted line. So we're talking about lines pretty much. So in an equation, it's in the form of y equal mx plus b. M represents rate of change. How is it changing per x? So it's change of y over change of x. B represents the initial or the starting value. So let me go write that down. So we know the equation will be in the form of y equal mx plus b. So let's look at this. Represent the line using a table or write the equation for the line. So this is 0, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 8, 5, 9. So, what is the rate of change? So, it's changing by 1. Every y is changing by 1. Every x is changing by 1. So, the rate of change is the change in y over the change in x. So, it's 1 divided by 1 is 1. So, this will be represented by 1. And now, what is the initial? It started at what? 0 started at 4. So the equation is y equal x plus 4. Next one. So in here, we have figure number 1. Count the number of squares in each figure, 1 square. Figure number 2 has 3 square. Figure number 3 has 5 squares. Figure number 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is the rate of change? Oh, the equation has to be in the form of y equal mx plus b. Again, m represents the rate of change. B represents the initial value. So what is it changing? By 2. Every y is changing by 2, and every x is changing by 1. So 2 over 1 is 2. So y equal 2x plus and 0 would be what? So let's think. 2 times 2 is 4. So 2x's. 2 groups of 2 is 4, but I need to get 3. So I need to subtract 1 or plus negative 1. So let's see if this equation works. 2 groups of x, 2 groups of 1 is 2. And how do I get the 1? Subtract 1. So if figure number 0 would be negative 1. Because if it's changing by 2, if I go backward, what would figure number 0 be? Figure number 0 would be negative 1. So it's y equal 2x plus negative 1. But a more simpler way of writing it is y equals 2x minus 1. Let's graph it. Figure number 1 is 1. Figure number 2 is 3. Figure number 3 is 5. Figure number 4 is 7. If I connect this dot, figure number 0 would be at negative right here. Figure number 0 would be at negative 1. So 0 is negative 1. And so the main thing we learned is y equal mx plus b. M is the rate of change. B is the initial start.